In the past lessons, I learned that life is full of tests, and we have to trust God and be faithful to Him, because in God, nothing is impossible. Just like what happened to Abraham, when God tested him to bring his beloved son, Isaac, as an offering, he never doubted to follow it. And when Moses is dealing with fear for killing an Egyptian, God asked him to save the people who were enslaved in Egypt. And when God asked Noah to build an ark, Noah is being obedient, even though everyone thinks he's crazy for building the ark. Both Abraham, Moses, and Noah have successfully passed the test. That means we must be obedient with God, because I believed every one of us is being tested and had a mission to be fulfilled. All we need to do is to find out and trust God in His plans so we would pass the test also.
I learned that the Bible presents salvation in the form of a story that describes the outworking of God's internal plan to deal with the problem of human sin. The story is set against the background of the history of God's people and reaches its climax in the person and work of Christ. Salvation history seeks to understand the personal redemptive activity of God within human history in order to affect His internal saving intention in the context of Christian theology. This approach reads the book of the Bible as a continuous history.
What I have learned in salvation history is that how God came to rescue us from our loneliness of sin and death and return us to Himself, told throughout time. The main way that this is expressed is in terms of consecutively larger and more amazing covenants. And also, salvation history completely transforms our life when a person accepts Christ as his or her personal Savior and Lord. Christ enter his or her life and deliver an experience that causes a positive transformation in his or her life and character. In contrast to prior life as a sinner, this experience of redemption causes the new believer to think and act differently. And we believe that man was created innocent and in the image and likeness of God, but that he sinned, bringing both physical and spiritual death to himself and his posterity. We believe that man has inherited a sinful nature, is alienated from God, and is in need of salvation. There are major lessons to be learned from this subject, like in this man's story and adventure in God. We're all aspiring eagles in God. I believe that Moses and King David are two excellent role models for all of us to study and learn from. They were both true heroes of the faith, and there is much to learn from both of their stories in the Lord.